I've got a plan.
What is going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on that face, neck, and chest. I'm here to discuss the updated new storyboards that Zack Snyder did for Justice League Part 2 and Part 3 and why I think that is a good indication on the Snyderverse continuing. So without further ado, let's discuss.
Yeah, well, this is handmade quality shit we're talking here.
So we all know about Zack Snyder's previous storyboards for Justice League Part 2 and Part 3, where it would have featured more nightmare sequences, which would have been awesome. It would have featured, Lex Luthor and his Injustice gang with Dr. Poison, Black Manta, Orm, Riddler, which would have been awesome. And it would have featured, more evil Superman with Henry Cavill just killing the Justice League in brutal fashion. Like, it would have been amazing. Not only that, but it would have featured, Superman leading the Justice League and humanity against the forces of Darkseid and his armada with the Female Furies, Batman sacrificing himself. Like, everything that Zack Snyder had planned would have been awesome. And I'm pretty sure that's still the main detail, the main plot points going forward if and when Zack Snyder decides to finish off his Justice League Part 2 and Part 3. And here, if you don't know about this, Zack Snyder, of course, if you're a hardcore Zack Snyder fan, you know all about this. But if you don't know, Zack Snyder made new storyboards for his potential Justice League Part 2 and Part 3, which is the exact reason why I'm still clinging on to hope and still fighting for hashtag Restore Snyderverse, because the fact that Zack Snyder made new storyboards that were future, maybe this possible Mad Max scene, and shout out to Chris Dawson who made this scene. Like, we would have seen like Batman Mad Max style with his Batmobile driving down the fucking desolate landscape of the Nightmare Timeline, shooting down parademon soldiers, which would have been amazing. Can you imagine Zack Snyder with his Batmobile, the way he shoots his scenes, shooting down all the parademon soldiers? Like, Batman Mad Max style, that would have been amazing. And I'm pretty sure that's still included in his old storyboards. But the fact that Zack Snyder hasn't revealed his new storyboards and his new ideas, which, the previous idea was, I believe, was Ben Affleck and Lois Lane hooking up together and, having a kid. And then obviously Batman sacrifices himself and dies. And then Clark Kent comes in to raise Batman's child, who later becomes Batman in the future. That idea, I hate it. Sorry, Zach. Sorry, Chris Terrio, but that's a bad idea. Hopefully that idea is no longer included in the new storyboards. Hopefully he changed that, which I think he did, because I think he considered that the scary idea that would have, pissed people off, myself included. I love Zach. I love his ideas. I love his visual storytelling. And if he would have done it, I'm sure it would have worked. But deep down in my core, it just wouldn't have worked. But anyway, like, Zack Snyder has so many more grand ideas that it would have been much more epic than this.
Somebody call 911!
Now, thank God that Zack Snyder hasn't revealed his new storyboards, because I feel like the day that he reveals the new storyboards, I think that's when us fans have to accept oh shit, it's not gonna happen. It's not happening. Just stop with the hashtags. But the fact that he hasn't revealed it and he's still enthusiastic and passionate about continuing and finishing off his 5-story arc, that just gives us more motivation and gives us more hope that the fact that, like I said, he has new ideas that's been laid out and planned out. And if he returns and when he returns to come back to finish off Part 2 and Part 3, that will be amazing. And I don't know, thank God we don't know what his ideas are for the future for Justice League Part 2 and Part 3 and the new ideas that he has laid out. But I'm sure it's grand, it's epic. I'm sure it'll blow our balls off. And hopefully, bro, if we see that shit, it'll be amazing. And I know, unfortunately, we didn't get any announcements on the air cut at Fandom. We didn't get anything about Ben Affleck, possibly continuing as Batman. We didn't get any news on Henry Cavill. But again, this is the new direction under the Hamadaverse, the shitverse that Warner Brothers wants to continue. And of course, until next year when the merger happens, hopefully, David Zaslav, aka Ra's al Ghul, can come in, wipe the slate clean, and whatever, plans that Zack Snyder has, which we all know he has plans with his new updated storyboards, he can come in, he can have a conversation with David Zaslav, and we can work out what can happen on HBO Max, because HBO Max will be the future for the DC universe and Zack Snyderverse, and I'm very excited to see it. So hopefully the updates, the storyboards will be awesome. As always, love you guys. Stay safe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys subscribe and let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of the new updates for storyboards? And are you excited as I am? Always, hashtag Restore Snyderverse. As always, love you guys. Stay safe. Truth out.